I feel like that should be an advertisement from them. I don't know.
I know. I was like, did you just make that up or
I
what?
did. I totally improv that. Most of my things are improv. I write quests for you guys. When you guys were supposed to get captured, I had this whole escape plan that involved so many intricate things from your like character history and stuff that I learned about you and skills that you had. And you assholes had to break out. And I'm like, nothing I do ever goes right in these games. Hello, fellow critics. Welcome back to the alley. That's what we're dealing with today is more of our chaos. I'm Joe Fox. He's there. I promise.
Jesse?
Ashley.
Kevin.
Yes, we're back. It's chaotic as usual. We've already been kind of on a rant for a while. We're sorry we're late. That's mostly my fault. I'm kind of a disaster on wheels. So we're here, though. We made it, and the crew is all aboard the flying ship, which sounds like a fun metaphor, but it's actually, in at least this world, real. Except for one who's going to remain nameless for the time being. He's off on a personal quest. An important diplomatic journey for the future of the world. It's important. Anyway, the rest of you are up on top, and you had just escaped with your lives after burning down multiple ships and the dock and some people. There was a lot of chaos that ensued. For the most part, you guys are up top and alive and well. There's some of you have some injuries, so you might need to sleep soon. Kevin has a really cool baby leg.
Like in his hand?
Yeah, that sounded very bad, Joey.
Yeah, it's part of his body. He lost his leg and had to regrow, but unfortunately, you got to start from zero with some magic. So he's got a baby
I've
leg.
just got a leg. I lost the rest of the baby.
Yeah, exactly. So he's been holding on to it till he finds it and he can glue it back on because Kevin's determined.
Oh.
All right, so for the night, since everything seemed to go pretty well for the most part, Leon's like, we should have a celebration. And little fireworks go off in the sky. We did it. We made it out alive. Only one of you lost a limb. Well, okay, one of you also lost a reproductive organ, it looks like. So head to the medical wing and we'll see what we can do, okay? And then the rest of you enjoy the night. Tomorrow we act because I think things are kind of in the middle of something. I've set off sort of something in motion, and I think it's going to be good. I'm excited.
It's going to be good.
So,
see if you can get your nut back.
Yeah, you might get your nut back. Actually, a small gnome wanders up to you, and he's like, I'm the doctor.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
And I just completely pass out.
You need to sign the form. You have to
Hey,
sign the
wake up.
consent. He comes over and slaps you in the face a few times. Hey, sign the consent form.
It's verbal around here. I'm okay.
Cool. All right, now I'm gonna do what I want. See you later. Drags him off.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
You ever read the fine print? Just kidding.
That's what you get when you don't check the Apple accordance rules. You don't know what you signed up for.
Yeah, he's gonna take the other one. Watch out.
I know, huh?
All right, so for the time being, Kevin, what would you like to do? I'm gonna start kind of going round robin.
I'm kind of immobile at this point until leg grows back, so I'm just gonna lounge a bit.
Okay.
Gently
Lounge
massage
about.
his baby leg muscles.
Hanging out. What would you like to do?
Gonna get a partner. His name's gonna be Regular Legs.
Yeah.
Gotta get up and respond.
I think your nickname ain't gonna be Slip no more.
Slippery.
Call me Baby Legs. Detective Baby Legs.
Baby
Oh,
Detective baby
legs
legs.
means plural. I think your baby leg. Old baby leg over there.
What skit is that from? I remember baby legs being a thing and regular. Oh, was that a Rick and Morty
Rick and
thing?
Morty.
Yeah, baby legs and regular legs. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. All right. Brunhilde, Leon approaches you and is like, "Hey, I've got something for you. You want to come have a drink?"
Yeah. Okay,
Cool.
sounds good. I'll always take a drink.
All right. So that way,
Jesse looks very skeptical. He thinks
No,
I'm being
I'm
poisoned.
thinking as a true dwarf, that sounds perfectly in character.
Okay.
it's what dwarves do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so housekeeping. Jesse, we did not assign your experience. I think we might have missed it, so I want to mention it now for whoever's here and paying attention to the numbers. Jesse was technically involved in the first battle since he did cast the charm spell. So whether or not the battle immediately ended afterwards, well, besides the guards trying to hit people and failing, but he was still involved in that combat, gets the experience for it. 100 points will go to Jesse.
But
There's something else I wanted to mention. But I think that was it for now. No, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting.
you remember at least which character it happened to.
Yeah. Yeah, that was important. You.
And who?
I need you to get up and decide. What
Oh.
Come on. So we're going to hop over and we're going to deal with Sean for a brief moment because I do want to get through this. Sean, you wake up in what looks like a strange white room. You remember being on board what looked like a ship, but now you're in a weird white room.
Uh, so I look around and see kind of what's there besides white.
Immediately, I'd like to tell you that your neck works because you have no idea what's happening. So that works. You're able to look around. You
Okay.
don't see much left to right of you other than the walls. You can see the edge of a small table that you assume has tools upon it.
Okay. Am I strapped to a table?
Partially, yes.
Okay. When you said I could move my head or my neck, I,
That's a little scary, yeah.
okay. I want to look down at the rest of my body.
For the
And see if
record, I
there-
remember the housekeeping, but I will answer that. You look down at your body and things seem fine. They seem fine. Your lower section feels cold. From, I would say, belly button down, you feel cold.
Okay. That's not a good sign.
I don't know. Enchanted nut sounds pretty cool. No, just kidding.
See?
Okay. Am I able to move an arm?
Wiggles, yes, but you are strapped in. When you begin to wiggle, you hear beep, 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 beep. Not rhythmically to a heart monitor or any medical equipment that you might be
Yeah.
thinking. More like maybe a soft alarm. After which, the small gnome returns to the room and says, you're awake. Good, you didn't die.
What just happened? Why am I cold below my waist?
Some of it I'll tell you, some of it I won't, because it's better of empirical knowledge if you don't know what to expect or not to expect. The brain has a crazy effect on what happens to us, you know. Perception is a weird thing. So, one thing I will tell you is you might notice some coldness, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. I tried to replace your reproductive organ. It was lost horribly. Also, the protective sheath around it was damaged. So what I replaced it with was some enchanted metal that I had available.
I have been kicked in the nuts many a time and now shot. I appreciate this greatly.
The other reproductive organ survived, but it's in stasis. The magic metal, you may have noticed, is coldish. Coldy?
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
not a science guy beyond medicine. So I don't know what that will do to you. But you're alive and your nut works. So
Does it? I thought it was in stasis.
I mean, how do you know it works?
Yeah.
Who was that?
That's a hard
No,
thing to
it
prove.
Who's
that works.
speaking? Have I
Knows
gone
it works. We
mad?
have more questions.
Bolt.
After he's done questioning his sanity, he returns back to his like, anyway, what I can tell you is I have to ask, does your throat hurt?
Has to do
No.
with why your nut works.
Okay, good. Writes down on some paper. All right, you're free to go. Because you don't seem to be exhibiting any insanity or aggressive madness of that degree. Clicks a button on the table and your arms and legs are released.
I'm gonna stand up. And how long did this take?
Honestly, not very long. It was
Okay.
kind of like a pretty quick endeavor. Would say 20 minutes from the time that you were drug off.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna just head up to deck and
Okay.
check in on
Like
what
nothing
everyone
ever
else is doing.
happened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this for now and see what happens in the future, I guess, with my magical nut. As you go to leave, he says, "By the way," and he walks over and he lifts a sheet off of something. And when he does, you see a very familiar box. He says, "This was in your rectum."
Oh no! What the hell?
Aw.
His enchanted box, not enchanted. It's
The cursed box.
The curse box.
I
Or
thought
well,
you
no,
might
the
want it back.
enchanted box and the cursed amulet.
Yes.
Which became a cursed box.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, what do you say to that?
You're finders keepers.
No words.
I'm out.
I just put it in my pocket and walk away with my phone down.
Nothing more to say. Excellent.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about how that got there.
There were.
Yeah. Yeah, they've seen it before. It's fine.
On your way out, you tuck the box into your pocket. You've got a lot to think about, so clearly you're distracted, and you hear a voice say, "Excuse me."
Huh?
Yeah, your nonsense isn't over yet. You look over and you see the elemental, the drow that you had seen in the cavern. She said, "Hey, sir, I was wondering if you would accompany me for a drink. I'd like to get to know the person who helped save me.
Okay.
Also,
Sure.
I'm on a ship full of strangers and weird people, and you know our people aren't really looked at in the most positive light, so I'd like somebody around."
No problem.
She stands there with her arms folded and waits for you to lead the way.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna head to the. Are they still drinking up top or?
There is a bar on the second floor. It's kind of like the party room. There's some place to gamble. There's a bar. There's just like general relaxing things. There's a dancing space. It's kind of the main room. The floors for you guys, as a reminder, are the second basement is one, second ship deck down, third ship deck down is where the working parts are. So yeah, there is a second floor. The below deck is completely for all that.
Okay. So I guess I'll head to the bar.
Okay, on your way. It's time for you now. You gotta wake up. Kevin, as you are sitting there out on sort of the deck area where you had placed yourself, you and Leviathan, who hadn't decided to go and do much of anything, are just kind of hanging out, waiting for your turn to talk, I guess, because that's how this game works. As you're sitting there, you are approached by a small green haired gentleman with very large ears. He reminds you a lot of Leon, but he looks older. And he's got one of those alchemists, you know, those multi-microscope things. Each one's a bigger magnifying glass. He's got one of those on. He's got like this brown like apron on that seems like it's really, really thick. And he's got a bunch of pocketed things below him. And he's like, "Hey, you're really tall." Oh, your mic's out.
What is that? Is that red light indicator, or what's that?
No, the red light means it should be working. That's why I'm deceived frequently by it. Because even though his red light's on, it's not on.
Gotcha.
It's some sort of weird disconnection between the back and the front. I don't know. It works most of the time.
Okay. So I'm tall.
Yes, you're tall. I need your help.
Fantastic. I need my leg to finish growing.
That? I mean, I don't
Yeah.
grow stuff. Hold on. Pulls out a pencil. Squares up your body, steps back a couple inches, holds the pencil up, looks at it, taps on it a few times, and it becomes like a wooden leg. And he comes back, he's like, I wouldn't want to hinder your actual legs growth with anything metal, but here, put this on. I need your help.
Okay. I'll attempt to put it on.
All right. So, like, you go, and as soon as you get it close, it snaps on like a magnet. Not hurting or affecting your little baby leg at all. It magically moves around it. But it, like, magically attaches to your body. And when you reach up and, like, since you were kind of holding your body up anyway instinctively to attach this leg, it's just like now your leg's up in the air. It's responding exactly as your brain is.
Oh, cool. That works.
Cool. All right, you're good? Cool. You, small dwarf thing, little bearded guy. I need you too. Come with. Literally dragging him along.
But I am late tired.
He says, I need both of you because I need a tall person, I need a short person. And Leon said to take whoever I wanted, but I can't use him. So you guys need to come with.
Okay.
Cool. Touches both of you, and a weird, like, it's okay. So kind of a portal opens. There's a green light around you, but nothing in the immediate floor changes until it turns black. Tendrils reach out, grab you both, and pull you all in.
Okay.
That's how his teleport works. So you guys are brought into an area. You're standing on a front porch. The front porch is, there's a mansion in front of you. Everything behind you is like green smoke. And there's a green, like,
Yeah, that's how it feels sitting over here.
solid layer
Air's
that is just
constantly blasting on me.
Oh, God.
I mean,
that is just like layering around it, so it kind of looks almost like a
I
grid.
know, it gets cold over here.
I was thinking about putting slippers
And
on, and I was like, we should probably just
he
turn it
tells-
off.
Yeah.
He tells you and Kevin
Shit,
that
shit,
slip.
off,
He
like,
says, I need
off.
you guys to go in here and find my book. It's really important that you get my book back, please.
And what's stopping you?
The house. She does this from time to time. She likes to take my stuff and keep it from me. And then I need someone else to do it because she won't let me do it. It's this whole like weird power play between me and her. So I've hired you, and now it's your job to go and get my stuff, please. All you gotta do is get to it, and I think you're okay. You should be all right.
Okay, wait, you hired us?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Right.
thinking. What do you get out of it?
Well, I mean, I did get a leg.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
mean,
You do have a wooden leg.
Temporarily. Yeah.
that wasn't in transaction for this. Now, come on now.
It was part. No, that was a personal favor to you because you mentioned not having a leg. I hired you from Leon because you were on his ship, and it was kind of a pay to order thing. He said, "Go find anybody here." I gave him money. Do you want money?
Leon sold you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering.
Yeah. This is
So
Well, to be
Leon
fair,
is
he
the
said
big
go-
bad.
He came and he gave him money, and he was like, "I need some help." He's like, "Go find somebody." So not necessarily
Leon
you,
got
but
paid for Kevin to do the work. That sounds little fishy.
Yeah,
Any-
that is, he is the big bad. Jesse was right from the beginning.
to be fair, Kevin agreed to go.
Oh, well, I suppose that makes it better.
You
feel
said
like
you
I
were
would
gonna
still back
go. You
out.
agreed.
He thought he was grabbing a cup from like the top shelf for him.
Exactly. Get some off the top shelf.
Tentacle portals and who knows.
Because you should be
Boy.
hearing this conversation
I'm in trouble now.
Okay, so unfortunately, this is gonna be kind of like I couldn't do it alone. I went in this room and there was like a thing that stopped me from doing it alone. So you got this. I believe in you. There's two of you, and that I think is the requisite number. I'm gonna go do something else, and we'll meet
Yeah, I
back.
was thinking the same thing.
Unfortunately, he closes the portal. You can't, and then he walks into another area around the corner. He goes around. As he walks off, the ground that you guys are standing on kind of just forms for him to have a path around the building. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on standing in front of this living house? Being
Where
volunteered.
Am I? Who am I?
Kevin seems disturbed.
He's trying to picture it.
Yeah. So we're here to get a book.
There's a book inside.
There's a book inside. Fantastic.
That is your info. It's something that he couldn't do alone. It needs two people. You're free to enter the house and begin whenever you're ready.
Well, he could have been. No.
He could have been the second person.
You're the perfect person for it. You can slip in and slip out. She won't even know you're there.
Whoa.
You have that special disengagement skill, so maybe that'll come in handy.
Yes, I will disengage from this. No.
The side quest, just opt out.
I mean, shoot.
If there ain't gold, the rogue don't want to do it.
What are your thoughts on this? You were brought here just to catch you up by a small Leon-looking guy with longer green hair, bigger ears, and he looks like an alchemist. He's got one of those multi-magnifying glass things. He brings you here, and he says, I need you and the tall guy to go in and find my book. The house won't let me do it because she's having a power struggle with me. So what are your thoughts?
Well, yeah, I heard you when you said that.
Well, what are your thoughts?
Or actions. You can.
Nothing. Are you guys going to go in?
Well, I mean, it's either that or stay out.
The limited
This
options.
is what we're doing.
Well, what does the outside look like? Are they no longer on the airship? And did he?
No.
Yeah, maybe this is where you live your
Yeah, I
life
think so.
happily.
You said house. I figured they were.
Yeah, you guys
Live
were
happily
pulled.
ever after.
You were pulled into the tendrils and then placed on the front porch of this living mansion that is moving through time and space right now.
Like a perfect place to settle down for the rest of your life.
It's got a good view, a whole lot of green clouds. In, out, chase the little guy. You could do a few things. I don't want to make decisions for you.
You locked us in a place.
You agreed to go.
Make a decision.
He didn't.
You agreed to
Leviathan's
go.
the one who didn't really agree to go. Kevin did.
Yeah, why'd you do that, Kevin?
Why did you do that, Kevin?
Kevin didn't
Okay,
volunteer you to
consent.
be fair. He said he would go, and then he reached out and grabbed you too because he said, I need someone small. You will be compensated for your work. And Kevin has a new leg, to be fair.
All right, let's go in the house.
All right. You walk over, open the knob, and it giggles. As you go inside the house, it is a large foyer. There is stairs to the left, stairs to the right. They lead to an upper floor that you can kind of see from where you're at. And there is a door up there and a door below. Where'd you guys like
All
to go?
right. Well, let's go through the first door and look for a book.
Okay, the bottom floor or the top door? Just double checking.
Bottom.
Okay. Yes? Okay. I gotta roll down to it real quick. Alright.
Huh?
The first room,
What?
there is a pedestal
Somebody's played it?
in the middle of the room with an orb in it.
We're muted. It doesn't matter. What?
Pedestal, middle of the room, orb in it.
When we talk,
Okay.
it runs up. So that's why you think it's not muted.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh,
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, there's a pedestal in the middle of the room with an orb in it.
Cool. Is it a book?
No, it is in fact not a book. good,
Okay,
good logic
cool.
check.
Well, let's go upstairs then.
I'm gonna.
If there's, well, let's look around the room.
I'm gonna see
see if there's any drawers, shelves, things like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can take that one.
You can take the orb. There are shelves, there are dressers, there are drawers, there are cabinets. It kind of looks like a bedroom. But all of the amenities, like the dressers, the drawers, everything is built into the walls. There's no actual out poking furniture.
Okay.
Out poking, I use. That's the word I use, and I'm confident about it. What do you guys want? So he's got the orb.
Okay.
What do you want to do with it?
I don't know. What does it do?
You've got the orb. You don't know what it does yet, but you've got an orb. You feel like it's important.
Does it like make sounds? Does it glow?
You know what? Yeah, it does kind of glow a very, very faint blue glow.
Oh. Is the orb like floating above the?
Nope, just
pedestal?
sitting right there on a little cushion.
Yeah. Yeah, let's check the drawers then.
All right, what do you want to do, Kevin? You want to search as well?
Yeah.
All right, as you guys are searching Leviathan, you find letters of strange mockery through the house. You open a drawer, and it's got a note in it, and it says, haha, you can't do this alone. And there's other little messages like that. Kevin, you're checking the taller things, and you open a dresser, you find a small can that says coffee on it, and a little door.
A little door.
Yeah, a little door.
Okay. Let's look in the coffee can.
It's coffee.
Okay. Cool.
And the
I will
ashes
stash
of
that-
somebody.
I'll stash it away and open the door.
Oh, so it's it. Okay, write coffee down then, I guess.
Okay.
And you open the door, and it's a small door that you yourself cannot fit through.
Okay.
I
Hey,
can
come
probably
here.
fit through
I
it.
need you to fit through something.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so
All right.
you go over there.
You're up.
You put you up there into the dresser, and you pop, stand there, look around. You feel like Indian in the cupboard. Fun nostalgia for everybody who remembers it. And you can fit through the door.
Yeah.
You go in?
Yeah.
All right, so in the door is a tunnel. You crawl through the tunnel, and as you get through the tunnel, you come into a small room. When you get in the room, you hear fluttering feathers. And after that, a small, chunky owl drops in from above. This chunky owl looks like he's too fat to fly, but he has a boxing glove on one of his talons. And he says, "Hoo!"
Is
Fucking punch.
so he's too fat to fly? Maybe he's struggling because of the boxing glove, or does he hold the boxing glove?
He's got it, and his talon is up in it, and the other talon's free.
Yeah. Is talon stuck inside of the boxing glove?
No, it's like I'm gonna punch you with it. It's like ready as he's flapping there. He can't fly because he's too fat, but he's flapping his wings, and he's got the glove up, and it's ready.
Well, I'm gonna hold up the blue orb in front of him.
He's gonna punch you in the face. Unfortunately, since you're crouched over and in a position where you can't really move, your AC is going to go down a little bit.
When did I say I was doing that?
Because you had to enter the tunnel.
Is that small?
It's a confined space. Yeah, it's in a cabinet, so you can get in, but you have to crouch down a little bit, and you're in a tunnel, so it makes it a confined space.
Well, how's he got enough space to flap around?
Because you did enter kind of a room, but you're still kind of up against the wall, so he's kind of flapping his wings. He's not really like going side to side or making distance, because again, too fat to fly, so he's not lifting himself up. He's just flapping him to kind of be an intimidation tactic as he punches you in the face with his boxing glove, which he got you. And it's not going to do more than 3 damage, but whoo! What are you going to do?
Alright, I'm gonna cast poison spray.
All right. I'm going to have you roll the hit. Here you go. Oops, sorry.
I rolled an 8.
He does the Matrix lean and it shoots over top of him. He leans back to try to hoot punch you again. Oh, damn, 18. He got you. Other 4 is still up here, I guess. 1.
So he's not actually flying, correct?
No, he's just doing this and then leaning over and punching him with his.
So is he standing on the ground?
Yes.
Okay,
so I'm
just
gonna go over to
getting him.
this owl and I'm gonna like pick him up and I'm just gonna start beating him on the floor.
You're gonna gorilla slam him.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you fucking monster. Here you go. Gorilla slam Fat Owl. See what happens. It's Fat Owlbert.
I got a 20.
You get it. You're like, bam. He like slams, rolls into the corridor behind you, and passes the fuck out. Fat Owl combat is over. Give 25 experience. So you can continue down the tunnel in front of you because it did keep going. You just stopped the body slamming.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep going down this tunnel.
As you go down the tunnel, you get to the end, and there is a hole in the wall.
Oh. Well, how big is this hole in the wall?
Conveniently the size of the orb.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna drop the orb in there.
You have to press it in there, but when you do, you hear woo, and it lights up blue. Kevin, a door opens in front of you.
Okay.
Leviathan,
What's in
you
it?
see the Fat Owl wake up and start charging towards you down the tunnel. Kevin, you can go into the
Yeah.
next room if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. You enter the next room, and you hear Leviathan distant and muffled, but you hear him. And you hear whoo, distant and muffled, but you hear what sounds like a fat owl. You can hear
Okay.
weight through sound, right?
Of course.
Of course. All right, so what are you gonna do?
Go through the door.
You are in the door. You're in the new room, and the new
Oh.
room has. It's a little. Okay, I'll describe it to you instead of just making sounds. It's a room that you think looks like a storage room. There's a lot of boxes. They're stacked all over the place. Some are up against the wall. Some are in the middle of the room. Some are up in like a precarious Jenga sort of stack. You think if you move the middle one, you might be able to win. But you do hear thumping and hooting in the corner.
Something hooting in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a book?
Nope. It's not. It's not a book.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's look through the boxes.
As you're
I mean,
getting,
that's
we're looking
super
through
fun.
the boxes. You're being attacked in the corner by the punch owl. He hops over and he hoots and he tries to punch you. He didn't miss though. He's fine. You are pressed up against the wall between Fat Owl because he takes up the whole walkway. He's a really fat owl, and there's a box next to you.
Yeah.
You can't push it though because it's too heavy.
I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna like turn him around and I'm gonna shove him down and I'm just gonna like run away towards the exit.
He's fat enough that you can't get around him in the tunnel that you found yourself in. You're not in the room anymore. You went down the tunnel into what stayed a tunnel and where the orb went. He hopped down the tunnel after you, and you can't squeeze by him.
Well,
But there is a box kind of along the tunnel.
Well, then I'm gonna shove him down on the floor.
All right, you push that fat owl down.
And I'm gonna stab him on the floor.
All right, here, roll your attack. And Kevin, you hear more thumping and the sound of violent hooting in the corner.
I got a 17.
You got him. What's your knife do again?
D4.
Oh, well then here, have the yellow pyramid.
3.
Okay, not bad. Fat Owl's like, whoo. Kevin, as you're searching things, you see a box rattling.
He's got stabbed as and he makes the same sound that he's always made.
Yeah, he's very consistent with the sound. He doesn't really want to confuse you, and he wants to be genuine to who he is in his heart and who is that owl. So he's gonna keep it up. Right. So What would you like to do for Fat Owl punches you? Anything else?
I'm gonna cast poison spray again on him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Sorry.
I've given you like 320s now, I think. I just keep pulling them out of my bag and giving them to him.
So it gave me the same one, and then you take it out, and then you take it back, and then you give me I got 3.
Damn, you missed. Alright, the Fat Owl runs over and continues shoving towards you in a body slam fashion. He's like running with his chubbiness. And he punching gloves you through the box that was behind you. Kevin, you see Leviathan and the Fat Owl roll into the room.
All right. I'll scruff the owl. Just
You hold him up in the air. Whoo, he says as he tries to reach you with his punching glove. As you get him out, you notice that from the angle that you're standing in and you're scuffing the owl, you're looking at him, you can kind of see a door behind some of the boxes.
okay. Let's stuff the owl in one of the boxes and close it, and then go find the door.
Agreed?
I want to try to disarm the owl.
You want to take his glove? All right. Here, we're going to do a strength fight between you and the owl. Roll that 20, I'll roll his. Whoever wins gets to keep the glove.
Oh, I'm not winning. I got an 8.
You got a 13. You can't seem to pry it off his talon. He's like, ooh, and fights you. Tries to claw you with his other talon while he's trying to get it. In response, you will take... I'm just going to say 1 damage. I don't even want to roll. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I'm the DM. I do what I want.
Okay, yeah, put this down the box.
Okay, you box the owl, place another box on top of it, and from the box you hear, ooh. All right. You see the door. What are you going to do?
Open it.
All right, you try, but there's no knob. You move the stuff out of the way, and that's when you see there's no knob. I won't make it seem like you reached for nothing. You're not stupid. But you moved the boxes and found it doesn't open that way. What would you like to do now?
Okay. That's all there is in this room?
There's a lot of boxes and shelves and random stuff. You want to do anything?
Well, let's shuffle things around, see if we can find any sort of a lever or a switch.
Roll me a 6. Roll me a 6. That might be a 6. No, it's got 2 1s.
6.
Don't believe that dice. Here.
It's really just a 3. I got a 4.
Come
Okay.
on.
Kevin.
3.
Ah. All right, you guys are searching. We're going to jump to somebody else because you failed your checks. So now you're going to lose some time searching. Bop back over. Jesse's basically busy till tomorrow. Ashley. So Leon invites Brunhilde over to where his room is. His room is a library. There's like, as soon as you walk in, you recognize there's no sleeping space there. And you wonder if he sleeps at all. There's just books. As high as his room will go, there's books. He walks over to a shelf and he pulls something out and he says, here, this is for you.
Okay, I'll take it.
He says, you've been a really good ally and I know I can count on you. I know some of the other people are kind of a little more suspicious of me, and to be fair, rightfully so, because I've got a lot of trust issues. You're the actual one he has in his mind, Jesse. You're like full on Leon's the bad guy, I know it. But Ashley's like got his back and he recognizes that, so he's like, here, I got you a gift.
Cool, I'll take it. Especially if it's a book. I like books.
It's not a book. You unwrap it and it is a bottle.
Oh. Oh, that's even better.
And he says, I don't know exactly what it is per se. It's from my dwarven friend. And these dwarves, I know drink dwarven things, so I didn't want to fuck with it. But here, this is for you. I've got my own drink. And he reaches up to cheers. He says flash.
Hell yeah. Cheers. Skull. Or whatever they say in Dwarven.
Right? All right, so as soon as you taste it, You recognize the flavor. Roll me a d12 to see what it is.
Okay. Shoot, I haven't even played with one of those. I got an 8.
Okay, so I had to go look this up because I wasn't actually super familiar with dwarven drinks. There are quite a few, and they do a lot of
I
things.
bet.
So I just wrote them down for a while. Are you familiar with what looks like Bo's Bay beer?
Yeah, we drank that all the time back in the castle.
Google it real quick so that you personally are aware of its effects.
Okay. Could
Be-
you tell that I was lying?
Because,
I have no idea what that is.
No, you do recognize it, and actually, weirdly, it'll canonically make sense why. And
What's up, go?
You're yelling right in.
so Redlin is a dwarf who is a gunslinger. He's Leon's dwarven friend who he met while he was up in the mountains.
You're gonna have to tell me the alcohol again. I'm
Okay,
sorry. What is
it's spelled Beauds, Bay beer.
it? Okay.
And since Redlin is kind of like a gunslinging, hardcore, I thought of Tombstone kind of guy, now that that's rolling back around, he doubles all of his drinks. So the effects that they would normally give you, at least that I looked at, will be doubled. So they're all pretty intense.
Okay.
I was really hoping you were going to get the fire-breathing wine, the fire water.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's what I thought too, but the dice did it again.
This is a fiction dwarven ale from popular known for increasing stamina indoors, decreasing stamina indoors, and causing halflings to brag. That's hilarious.
Okay, hold on
Okay.
here. One moment. I actually have it written down from where they all went.
I'm gonna be like, is Leon hitting on me? Is he trying to give me some extra stamina for a reason?
No, he was just giving you a random gift because you're actually
Yeah,
a
I'm just
reliable
kidding, I
person.
know. Yeah.
If that's how you perceive it, that's up to you, Brunhilde.
No, I'm not into blue hair and big ears. Not my thing.
She likes her women with real beards.
That's right. No, actually, I like
like
girly
a real
girls.
dwarf.
I'm already a manly girl. I don't want a manly girl. That doesn't even make sense.
You're dwarf. Y'all got beards, okay?
No, I do not. Brunhilde does not have a beard.
She shaves every day.
Girl dwarves have beards. That's
Yep.
just how it
No.
is.
Yes, they
No.
do.
They
You
do.
gotta shave.
No.
To
Like
be
that's
fair,
canon.
I had to go on
Pretty
like a
dork.
couple Reddit posts to find different types of beer because I only just found random dead ends. But that's what that one does. And back to
Right.
notes. So what it'll add stat wise is 4 strength, 4 charisma, and you lose 4 intelligence. It's temporarily.
Oh no. Okay.
Temporarily. It's not like brain
Well,
damage.
I mean, all alcohol probably would, make you lose a little intelligence.
Yeah, that's generally the alcohol effects I see. You'll get advantage in speech checks with this, but you'll get disadvantage in simple skill checks as well. The bottle's quite large, so you think it'll last a while.
Well, I was gonna change my stats. Yes, my items is blue. Well, I know I'm gonna put it temporarily. In abilities.
I was really looking forward to you breathing fire.
Because that was a lot of things. Yeah, except for it temporarily increases my strength, stamina, and decreases my intelligence.
Okay,
Okay, wait, tell me the stats again. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
+2 to strength.
No, 4 to
Oh, I thought
strength,
you said 4.
4 to strength, 4 to charisma,
gonna
minus
use-
4 intelligence.
4 to strength, 4 to charisma, -4 int.
You'll get an
Okay.
advantage in speech check, and you'll get a disadvantage in simple skills, like opening a door or trying to do something generally easy.
Okay.
Okay, so you start drinking. We're gonna jump back to Sean, because he is going up and going to converse with the elemental. So she takes you up to the front deck and she says, "You seem familiar to me. Who are you?"
I am not from around here, but I am from around here.
What did you just say to me?
It's that mysterious.
She
charm,
chuckles and
the
she
real
says,
bard.
"Okay, keep your secrets then. That's fine. I noticed that you responded properly to the fact that knowing I was royalty, and I respect that. And I need someone like you around. Are you in the line of work to become a guard? Or, I guess, the Queen's Guard, because that's what I will be if my mother's dead." "I don't know. There was a lot of lava and we left. But if she dies, I'm technically queen now. So, would you be willing to be a Queen's Guard if you were to be hired for such?"
Yeah.
"Excellent. Good. I have a feeling like I could trust you."
Yeah, for sure.
A very, very drunk gnome. You can only tell he's a gnome from his size. He's wearing a lampshade. Comes up and offers you both a drink. You take the drink.
I don't.
Are you batting alcoholism? That was a long pause. Like, what's going on?
That's because he
here?
just woke up on a gurney,
He was
okay? Give the man a
questioning
break.
A man wearing
Yeah,
a
I-
lampshade.
You know, normally I would, but I'm still, I'm still coming down from the medication.
The
I
doctor said,
don't wanna
"Do
mix
not
things."
mix."
So amusingly enough, after she does take the drink and drinks it, the guy lifts the lampshade, revealing he is the doctor who just performed surgery upon you, and now he's off getting drunk like a madman. So he's gonna wander off laughing to himself.
Can I stop him before he goes?
Yeah, sure. What do you? He's gonna turn around. What?
So what does the metal nut do?
The metal
What?
nut? It's cold.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna go write it down. I'm gonna go do some tests on that metal, and I'll let you know. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. He puts the
You
lampshade
don't
back
even
down
know.
and disappears into the crowd.
Man, I am seriously questioning Leon's medical crew, man.
Guys
More
cut
of
the
a-
pace with a
I'll
lot of.
take a cleric
female
next time for
player.
sure.
All right, so you guys, back at work with you. What are you up to? You need to get through your door.
Yeah. I want to figure out what actually is in this room.
So to get right back to you, Kevin, Leviathan, roll sixes real quick to see if you find the thing you're looking for, because you are looking for something. And fortunately for you, it is an object that a check like this will find. Ah! What'd you get, Kevin?
4.
All right, Leviathan, as he's digging around, he comes across in an upper shelf a metal box. A weird metal box with a button that says yes and an exclamation point on it.
Hey Kevin, I found a metal box over here and a button with a sign.
Okay.
I can't really reach it because it's like high up.
Yeah, no, I'll go over there and check it out.
All right, yeah, there's a metal box. You can see it. It's right out of your fingertips, but you think you could put him up there and he could probably reach it.
Okay.
All right, so you can now see the word yes written in yellow writing. You gonna reach out and press it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It drops a marble out of it, and the marble rolls down and drops into a funnel that rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls. And as the marble is rolling, it's lighting up. And it's got a wire that leads from the funnel down to this little light. And as it rolls around and rolls around the wire, you can see heating up. Electricity runs down to this flashlight. And it magnifies the flashlight through a little magnifying glass. And it leads to a picture of, you know, that boss that you had at your last job and you really sucked? Yeah, there's a picture of him on the wall conveniently. The beam goes right between his eyes, really burning a hole in that sucker's face. And behind that little picture is a small square space that is indented in. In that little square space is a tiny piece of a gelatinous cube. It's alive. It is melted by the life and screams. Leviathan, you get 5 experience for currently killing that tiny gelatinous cube. And once it melts, it kind of oozes into a little cup. The little cup drops through a trapdoor below it and into kind of this long, leaning corridor like railing thing. So it really rolls into that and rolls itself all the way around the room to the other side of the room. You follow it with your eyes, and it drops at the end and pours into... There's this little figurine cauldron with this little figurine witch dancing around it. And the goo drops into the cauldron, but the cauldron then spills and immediately freezes the floor below it. When this happens, the tiny witch figurine says, "By the hairy groin of a moose," and slides down away into this little gutter that you kind of see off to the side. When she slips into the gutter, after a second later, you hear a click and the door opens.
Okay, let's go through the door.
Excellent. All right. All right, you walk into the door, and there's 3 doors.
Is there any difference between these doors?
No, they're all the same door.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for the left door.
Roll that and tell me the number.
18.
All right, it opens up, and it's got a door. Got 3 more doors behind it.
Well, I'm gonna.
I
look
pick
to
up the
my right.
mushroom and I punch Peach and I run to the door.
What?
He punches Peach.
Who's Peach?
You remember that Mario Party game that we all played together? We had to fight our way through the doorways.
Yeah.
That's what Kevin remembered.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
that reference.
I'm gonna look to my right to see if the doors also lead here.
You can't tell from immediately looking. So Kevin walks through the door.
Yeah.
Kevin, you're in the next room.
All right. And what's in there?
3 doors.
Okay.
You gonna go through 2?
I'll take the train horn and pick the left door. Why not?
All right, Leviathan enters room 2. Kevin opens door. Kevin, roll me a 20.
Seven.
Okay, that door does not open.
Well, then I'm gonna go for the right door.
Okay, roll 20.
That's 7.
That door does not open. Kevin, enter Leviathan. Move on you.
Sorry, what?
Move on you.
I've been trying to go through a door, so I.
You
will
went through,
continue
tried to
down.
go through the left door and failed. Leviathan tried to go through the right door and failed. Now it's your move.
All right, go through the center door.
Cool. You go through the center door and you appear back in the room Leviathan's in, through the door that you went through initially. The left door in the first room. So basically you walked back through that door again when you walked through the middle door.
Okay, let's leave and go back to the original room then.
All right? You're able to do that.
Okay, so that was the left door, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what's behind the center door.
Will not open.
And right door?
Will not open.
Okay, so our only way to go through a door that leads us back into the same room.
So it seems. Unsure, but that is what happened when you walked through it. Do you want to try anything? Any ideas?
I'm gonna go through where the left door was that we opened. I'm gonna try to open the left door again.
It fails.
Fails. What about
In
that?
room 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay, room 2, left door fails.
What about the right door?
Right door also fails. Neither will open still. Center door is the only one that is open.
Is there anything else like in this room?
No.
It's just the doors.
Yes. There's a little giggle. The same giggle that happened when you opened that first door. The house is laughing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks it's hilarious. You want to think about it and we jump to somebody else, or do you want to try something?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
All right, so that puts us back to Ashley and Leon, I do believe. Ashley, roll me a percentile. See how drunk you're getting.
Okay.
She gets a +10 of resistance because she's a dwarf.
Oh, 44.
Cool. All right, so did you research what your drink does?
Yeah, it says
Excellent.
that it gives me more stamina.
There's other effects too, but they were not really important. Either way, Leon's like, I want to go cause some trouble. You want to do down?
Hell yeah, let's go wreak some havoc.
Cool. I'm gonna go fuck with people. Watch this. And he goes to leave.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should have said no. That sounds bad.
Now you're just on
Yeah.
board with whatever the
Yeah.
plan is.
Very honorable paladin over here, ready to cause mischief.
As long as it's all in good fun and we're not hurting anybody, it should be fine.
One speck in a rogue.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell Leon. Okay, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, let's do it.
Okay, so he wanders over, and you can see Sean talking to the elemental. He's like, "Watch this, Sean. Roll a 20."
Fucking
18.
You
Okay.
just don't trust Leon.
All right. You notice nothing. After a couple seconds later, Leon appears back. He's like, all right, watch this. Suddenly, your back pocket feels like it's inflating. What's your response?
I mean, I know mine would be to slap my ass. Like,
Okay, you slap your own ass, you break the device, and a large green cloud envelops you. It smells awful.
Oh no. Stink bomb.
oh god. I'm gonna look around.
Roll a 20.
All right. $14.
All right, you step and you look down, and there's a banana peel next to your foot. And Leon's like, damn! I almost got him. He's like, hang on. Reaches in his pocket. Okay, well, that didn't work. Ashley Harlow.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I haven't had rolls today. I don't know. I'm gonna say low. I'm rolling a 20, or am I rolling
Percentile. Ooh, that's a hard number to beat.
And what did I say? Low?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
41?
Okay, you get a pie to the face. And he's like, oops.
And I'm just gonna laugh. All drunkenly.
You get 2
Because I wiped it
HP
with
from
my
the pie on your face, because I'm guessing you're going to eat your way through it. So when
Yeah,
you
heck
consume the
yeah,
pie,
I
you
eat
get
it
2
too. Okay, I'll take
Then you
it.
found out it was shaving cream.
Shaving
HP.
cream.
Minus 2 HP.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
That would not be good. Okay, that's good, because I need it.
The pie worked.
He needs to go potty, honey.
All right, Kevin, Leviathan,
Oh, that's
thoughts on your room?
Oh, I don't know.
You gotta get through it.
No, these doors go anywhere. Maybe we could like attempt to like break through one of the doors. I don't know.
One door is open.
Yeah, but that door just leads back to the other door.
The one time
And
you
you-
tried it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Can you
try to
pick
count.
luck?
Let's close the door behind us and then go through the door.
Okay. You do that as Leviathan walks through it and he appears in front of you.
Despite the door being closed, or
Yes, sir.
Oh,
He didn't walk out of it, he just appeared. He was just standing there.
Okay. Let's try both going through at the same time.
All right, yes?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it works. You go into the next room. Hold on, I gotta go back to the door puzzle. Okay. You're in a third room. 3 doors.
All right. Check the right door.
It opens.
All right. Let's both go through.
You appear back in the room you're in.
All right. Let's go through individually.
All right, one after the other, same room.
What's that?
You one after the other went through and appeared in the same room you're in.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt the other doors.
Left door opens.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna try to go through there.
Well, let's try the left door then.
How so? Leviathan goes through first. It sounded like he goes through, appears in the same room. Kevin, you can still walk through if you want to, but you saw that.
Let's both go through. See
Same
if
time?
that works again.
Left or right?
Left.
All right. Through the same time, appear in the room.
What if you go in the left door and I go in the right door at the same time?
Okay, let's do that.
All right, you move on to the next room. Good job. All right, fourth door, 3 doors in front of you.
Try the one on the left.
All right. That one does not open.
All right. Center.
Does open.
Okay, let's go through.
How so?
By going through.
All right. No, I mean individually, together. You guys have been changing it up, so.
Yeah, because yeah, I'll just go through. See
Okay.
if it works.
You appear back in the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the right
Do
door.
any of the
Right door doesn't open.
That door doesn't open.
What were you saying, Kevin?
okay. Let's try both going through the center door.
All right,
Or
same
that was
thing.
one.
You guys walk through, same room. It's very particular. That's why I'm being specific. I don't mean to be annoying.
So both of us going through didn't work. Individually didn't work. I'll walk backwards through the door. Why not?
The one that's open in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk backwards and appear in the room you're in.
What's that?
You walk backwards through the door and appear back in the room you're in again.
Okay. Neither of the other doors open.
Nope.
One or both of us don't make it go anywhere.
True.
So if you open the door, can you see yourself in the other room, or?
It looks
Without-
like it leads to another 3 doors, but it doesn't. It just keeps sending you
Okay.
back in this room.
What if you walk backwards through where we came from?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
You walk through the door you came in, and you're in a room that has no doors open. You look behind you, and you can see Kevin in the door behind you. Kevin, you can now see Leviathan in the room in front of you through the open door.
Okay. I'll do what he did and see if I can get to the room too.
Yes, you go back through the door you came in, and you're both in the same room now, which is the room in front of the room you're in. Technically, room 5.
Okay.
There's no doors in here.
There's 1 door, no knob.
No
Everyone,
doors.
both of you roll a 6.
I don't got a 6.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you 1.
6.
Oh, okay. I want to see if he gets a 2 real quick.
I did
No.
not.
You notice that there's something in Leviathan's front pocket.
All right. There's something in your front pocket.
I'm gonna check my.
I'm not reaching in there.
You pull out your pocket, but what you pull out of your pocket is a doorknob.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna see if the doorknob fits the door.
As soon as you click it in, you hear "whoo," and you can turn it. So, just backstory: when the owl was kicking your ass, he put the knob in your pocket.
He just gave me a knob.
Yeah, he ended up being the clue to the final puzzle and stopping you from finishing the second puzzle. So, you're able to open the door, go through.
Alright.
Okay. You go in through the door, and once completed, there's a book in the middle of the room, and a voice says, "Congratulations, you win!" And the book sits there on a little pedestal. What are you
I
gonna
will
do?
go grab the book.
Right, you're passed the hell out. Instantly, you're on the ground. You see Kevin pass out.
I'm gonna try to
Cool.
wake him up.
Okay, roll a 20, both of you, to see if you guys can get over a number. Then one of you can. You'll either wake him up or he will wake up.
I got a 5.
Nope,
13.
not quite. All right. So Sean, we're gonna jump back over to you. You've been fart bombed, and there's a whole hilarious little scene happening. But either way, the elemental just ends up chuckling. You seem like you were pretty lighthearted about it too, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She walks over and she gives you this little pin, and she's like, "This, here, hold on to that. It's a little insignia."
Okay. So I'm gonna take it and put it somewhere safe.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I'm gonna bow my head and kiss.
Okay. She says, "All right, good night," and she carries off. Now you're free to do what you want to do. Now that you're out of the audience with the princess. I figured you were going to keep that event going out of respect to her until it was over. Now you're a free man. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna stand there and say, "God damn it, Leon! I know it was you."
This is the background of every situation.
But then I'm gonna head over to the way the smoke was coming away from me.
You're going to go try to solve who messed with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesse, did you leave? Wait, sorry. Ashley, did you guys leave?
Leave.
Okay.
I was with Leon.
Yeah.
Doing the pranks, so I don't know. Did
Technically,
we leave?
yeah. No. Yeah, you guys left. Okay, I was just
Oh.
trying to see if you hung around for him to see you laughing at him, but no, apparently not. If you guys, you choose to stick with him, then he would have left to go mess with somebody else. All right, then you don't immediately see anybody, but you're gonna go on the quest to figure it out.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna do anything else, Sean?
I'm just gonna say fuck it and go have a drink at the bar now.
Excellent.
You deserve one.
Well deserved, good
well
sir.
deserved after the day you've had.
Okay, that puts us. Ashley and Leon, we're gonna continue drinking. Go ahead and roll to see how that's going.
Percentile?
Yes, please.
This is it right here. 31. I'm getting less drunk.
Right? No real effect. You guys are enjoying yourselves running around messing with people. Kevin, you and Leviathan, you wake up Kevin, Leviathan's sitting over you trying to wake you up. You're back in the room with the book again.
So we're in the room with the book?
Yep.
So Kevin,
Okay.
did you fall asleep when you touched the book, or just when you got near the book?
I don't know. I'll try and grab the book.
Pass out.
I gotta get like something to grab it from afar.
Okay, like what?
I don't know. I don't really have anything to grab it from afar.
That's true. That's why I'm asking you what.
I was thinking maybe like a claw or something, like one of those.
What, like a gopher grabber? Bro, this is like the 1600s mostly. What are you what are you doing?
I don't know.
Wait, I thought we made it to space.
Yeah, but it's mostly. Some of you can go to space. But some of you are lesser evolved countries. You're in one of those right now. You're on a ship. You're on a magical ship. right? No, you're in a weird house that controls its own dimensions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, you're not. You don't have what you want available because the house doesn't want you to.
No gopher.
No gopher grabber in the magical house. I'm sorry.
Well, how would we grab this book then? If it's just gonna make you pass out when you grab it.
Well, Kevin can't answer. He's asleep. You gotta
Oh,
try to
yeah, I
wake him
know.
up again.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna like attempt to wake Kevin up, and then I want to go back into the house, like outside of where the door puzzles are, to see if there's anything out there that we can use.
Okay. Roll 20 to try to wake up Kevin. Kevin rolled 20 to try to wake up.
I got a 7.
Nope.
Damn. To be fair, to be honest, this puzzle is taking a little longer than I expected. Sorry. I thought it would have been a little quicker.
I don't know how to grab the
Well,
book.
no, I just looked over and noticed that it'd been a minute. Anyway, it's fine. So you didn't find anything. And Kevin, you got a what again?
Less than I rolled last time.
Okay, then no, you're not awake. What'd you roll again?
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, nothing. You can't get him up. All right, we're gonna hop back over to Cruz on the other side. Jesse, you get a rare moment to know that you're done.
That you're done.
Hop
No,
back
you're
over.
done. Like you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're done.
Way more than a minute. I don't know what you're talking
Damn,
about.
that was like an all-nighter.
Yeah, most
See
of
the-
it. There's
you
other
see the
stuff
sun
going
rise?
on. By the way, Jesse, I haven't talked to you in a minute. You're done. You get
Yeah.
20 experience.
Nice.
That's it? On the all-nighter and you
Worth
only
it.
get 20 experience? No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Sean.
my constitution's high, so I get it.
What do you want to do, Sean?
I think I'm just gonna go get some rest. I need to heal up.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm mostly stretching on until Leviathan and Kevin finish their mission. No pressure.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I don't know what else to do with Sean. Kevin, hurry the fuck up. That's fine. I know. I gave you guys the only hard thing to do this entire game, really. You guys get all the thinking puzzle. That's what you get for feeling left out. Anyway, you're back in the room. Kevin's awake. What do you want to try to do this time, guys?
Are there gloves or a box or a bag anywhere?
Box, yes. Gloves, no. Bag, high or low?
Well, if there's a box, we don't need the other things.
Okay,
So-
fine. You don't get a box, a bag then. See if I care. You can have the
Okay.
box, but you no bag.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you plan to box this book?
Well, wait. Have you tried grabbing it yet?
No, I guess I haven't. It's kind of hard.
You're not fleshy like I am, so.
Oh yeah, I got like cloth skin. I'm gonna try to grab the book.
Passed out.
No.
You have to try.
Yeah, definitely. Now kick him awake.
You can try to wake him up.
I will use him to swipe the book into the box.
He's already
Okay,
passed out.
when
Now
you
what?
hit him alone against the book, it does not move. Roll a 6.
Okay.
Roll a 6 real quick.
Two.
Damn. Leviathan, you wake up. Roll a 6. You wake up being beat against the book. Oh, well, not beat, I guess, but you're being gently nudged against the book.
I got a 2.
Damn. Okay, you don't notice it either. But you're awake now. You got any other ideas?
I'm gonna try to put the book in the box.
You pass out. As soon as you try to pick up the book, you pass out.
No, I said I try to.
How?
I try to grab the box
Okay.
and like you use the flaps of the box that like open. You know, how, like it closes the box.
And when you interact with the book, you pass out.
I didn't even touch the book.
Yeah, but you interacted with it, technically. So, Kevin, would you like to try to wake him up? Leviathan, you also get to roll to wake up.
I got a 6.
No, that's to notice something. You got to roll
Huh?
20.
Oh,
to beat the spell. You're trying to beat the spell because you keep passing out.
Oh, I just got a 20.
Okay, you wake the hell up, and when you wake up, you stand straight up, and you're like screaming like you're on adrenaline. And when you do that, you look at the cover of the book. And when you look at the cover of the book, it says double or nothing.
Can I pick up the book now?
You pass out.
Let's both grab the book at the same time.
You gonna wake him up?
But
Yeah.
what if we both pass out? Who's gonna wake us up?
Roll a 20. Oh, you'll wake up eventually.
Then we'll wake up.
Who wakes you up when you sleep alone in the house? What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Kevin, what'd you get to wake him up? Roll 20.
12.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you wake him up. It's over 10. Alright, so he's awake. You gonna tell him your plan?
Yeah.
Alright, you
Let's
guys
go
both
on.
go to lift it up, and you successfully lift it up. And a magical light encases it, and it returns back to an old book in a language that neither of you can read. And the small green-haired dude enters the room and is like, cool, you did it, thanks.
What the heck? I thought he couldn't get in the house.
Yeah, you won the game, so now I can come back inside.
Oh.
That was the whole thing. You had to play the game, and she wouldn't let him win, so he had to go get friends to do it for him. So he hired friends. And he's like, here you go,
Yeah.
and gives you guys both a bag of gold.
How much?
Cool.
50. And you guys each get 75 experience for solving the puzzle house. I'll give you 100. That was actually difficult.
Yeah. Can you take us out of here now?
Oh, yeah, as soon as you guys finish, he teleports you back to the beginning of the house. And then the portal behind him was open again. He's like, all right, I'll see you later. More than likely. My house doesn't forget people.
Oh yeah, I'll go through the portal.
Okay. You as well, Kevin?
Say what?
Are you going to go back through the portal as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. As you go back through the portal, you lean and have to roll a 20 to not fall over.
Ten.
All right, you manage to catch on to Leviathan's shoulder. It was much smaller, but it helps you keep yourself up. You notice the leg is gone.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You finished the mission. You got gold instead of the leg.
That wasn't
Anyway.
even an option.
He said that was nice of him to make him a leg, then he just takes it away. What a little shit.
He is a little shit, and that's why he keeps surviving every apocalyptic event.
Lord.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
what's
like
the
a
description of this guy again?
Yeah, green
The
hair.
little midget, long-haired, green
He's
Leon
like
motherfucker?
Leon,
Is
the
that-
old and
He's got
a
bigger ears.
scientist
Alright, hold
guy.
on. Let me write that down on my list
Yeah.
of people.
He's an older-looking Leon with green hair. Their ears also have the same color as their hair. Their fluff is the same
Yeah.
color, if that matters to
Yeah, I
you.
think- yeah.
He's older, and he does look like an alchemist. He did not tell you his name. You did not think to ask him in time.
No.
You've actually heard of this character before, too. All right, so now
What if
let's...
he's not a good guy?
He's definitely heavily neutral at the very least, on a good day.
Oh Lord. Uh-oh. What if we just got him a book of like really bad stuff? You
Well,
be,
to
a
be
good
fair,
person to get it.
He it's like if we put context clues together, he showed up on Leon's ship, spoke about him, and was not instantly attacked for trespassing. So there's got to be some connection there. I don't know if that
Yeah.
comforts you or makes Jesse suspicious because he doesn't trust Leon anyway.
Nah,
It does-
nah,
I feel like
he's
his-
on my second list of 2 motherfuckers that I'm trying.
Suspicion is starting to creep into me. I'm like, maybe he's not good. Maybe we don't know if he's a good guy.
He's embarrassing Sean in his first conversation with the elemental. That's a little rude, Leon. Excuse me.
Leon, we're talking about the green haired
I
guy.
know,
but
I know
yeah,
that.
yeah, that too.
I'm
gonna,
suspicious about
build-
eared people.
Where are we right now? After
Kevin and Leviathan are both put back on the deck.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna like make a peg leg for Kevin.
Okay, Kevin.
That's so
Actually,
nice.
Kevin, what you do notice is there is like. I don't even want to make you roll. There's a stick in your pocket, and you're not just happy to see me.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Are you gonna examine the stick?
What about the stick?
Are you gonna examine the stick?
Exactly.
Sure.
All right, you pull out the stick, and it says "thanks." It was an X, and there's a button on the stick.
Cool. I will put it back in my pocket, and bad things happen when I press buttons.
Okay, sounds good. Anyway, you're gonna make him a peg leg.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a 20 to see how well you craft him a peg leg.
Since he's like made, maybe he actually does know how to make limbs.
He's
Like,
been pretty good. He had a
necromancer?
decent survival skill earlier. Remember that fishing pole he made out of nothing?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, never mind. He rolled a 1.
Oh shoot!
He rolled a 1.
He
Good thing it wasn't attached to him. It's just a splintery piece of shit.
No, he did make it. Kevin, you are going to need to roll a high or low because when he handed it to you, you may have gotten a splinter.
Okay. What am I rolling?
High or low?
Low.
Okay, beat my number.
34.
Okay, you get a regular splinter.
Thank goodness. It sounds like it could have been worse.
It was gonna be a lot worse. I was so excited about it.
I'm so excited about it.
I was.
Poor
He was getting a
Kevin.
cursed splinter.
He's barely
I'm like,
hanging on.
How
here.
often
He's
do you
probably
get to
almost
give someone a
dead.
cursed splinter, though?
It's like, then the splinter explodes, and now you have no arm.
Just splinter in the eye.
I'm gonna get him like a peg arm, and then when I give it to him, his other arm explodes.
Yeah,
Oh
I just
my
keep taking stuff
goodness.
away from Kevin. It's fun.
Guys, quit giving Joey ideas. Like,
I know, it's the worst person to give ideas to. Because you never know when you're like, what about this? High or low? Your
Yeah,
whole day's
exactly.
ruined.
Blind for the rest of the campaign. No.
All right, so you guys are finished. We'll do one more roll for Drunk Adventures of Leon and Brunhilde for the night.
Okay. Am I rolling it to see how drunk I am?
Yes. How drunk you get throughout the night.
All right, come on. We gotta get a little tipsy here. What are we doing? 40 even. It's been 40, 40, 40. 41, 43.
Well, that's surprising. I guess you're just super powered right now by the drink, but you're handling it well.
Yeah, I got all this adrenaline pumping through me.
Right? I mean, you could deal with the side effects of your specific drink that you unfortunately got, but...
I mean, hey, I'll take it. Some extra stamina.
Like, I got a resistance to vodka.
Oh, no, I sent
Damn
you a
straight.
picture.
I
in
be
the-
drinking too much.
I sent you a picture in the group chat of what it was.
Oh.
Because there was a bunch of them. One of them, like, made you, like, full as you drank it. One of them made you suspicious that your teammates were stealing your gold. One of them made you, like, physically violent. One of them made you more likely to dance. One of them let you breathe fire. There was a lot of really weird, interesting things that Dwarven Booze lets you do. I was like, wow, okay. So I just started writing them all down. I stopped at 12, though, because I'm like, you know what? Maybe we don't need to roll too much.
That's funny that it says you last longer in bed, but like when you just Google it, it says you just have more stamina.
No, and
I
that's why I
Googled-
was like, that doesn't sound right. Like I said, I went off on a Reddit one because
Yeah.
I'm like, what Dwarven Booze is there? And I found a Reddit post, and Reddit's pretty reliable, so that's what I went to. And I found like
Yeah.
most of my stack here. But
I'm gonna think in the back of my head that I think Leon might be trying to hit on me or something.
no, he didn't know what the booze did, to be fair.
That's what you say.
Yeah, Redland gave it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, he knows. No.
Okay. You can have as much suspicion as Jesse does. That's fine.
I think I'm getting more. He's
Yeah.
rubbing off on me.
All right, so you guys continue what you're doing through the night and pass out.
Oh.
Everyone pass out. What do you want to do?
Where's my rat?
The rat's been on board for a while. He's just off doing rat stuff, eating and burrowing and snuggling and sleeping
Yeah.
because you guys had a crazy
He's-
day.
Yeah.
He's drinking a hell of beer out of a little mini mug, you know, with
my
his
God,
homies.
adorable.
Right, his little water dish is like a water dish solo cup. I need to sell that idea. That's really good. If anybody ever sees that, I thought of it first. It's mine. We're suing it.
Patent
Oh, you
it.
got a drunk rat?
You do have a drunk
A
rat.
drunk.
Let's see how drunk.
Leviathan is appalled.
He's got an eye patch too. He's
Okay,
actually
so it's
a
not that
pirate.
bad. He's slightly buzzed.
Guess we're all being pretty good since we have such a shitty day tomorrow.
All
I'm
right.
assuming. I don't know.
So everyone, if unless anybody else wants to do anything specifically, Sean,
No.
Leviathan,
No.
Kevin, Ashley.
Nope.
All right, everyone goes to sleep. Good. I was gonna say that night was long enough. I'm sorry. I thought that door puzzle would have been easier.
No worries.
All right. So as you guys left, everyone roll a 6. I didn't roll one as you left earlier to see who noticed this.
4.
But you're all on the except for Jesse. I guess you don't get to roll the 6. You're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I'm getting my long rest.
Okay, Jesse isn't busy. Oswald, I'm calling you because I know it's Osborne, but I'm calling you Oswald to mess with you. Oswald may be a man of the streets, but there's only one real queen for Jesse, and she's sitting next to him. So we just wanted to clarify that.
Ah.
Yeah, it's Osborne. he
Okay, Oswald.
does what he wants. Yeah.
5.
Oswald's
Okay.
a free man.
What'd you guys get? Ashley, did you roll a 6, or are you just busy knitting?
No, I told you
1.
it was a 4.
Oh, sorry, I don't listen well.
You know, you're fine.
Sean, what'd you get?
1.
Okay, you did notice. Kevin? Roll a 6, please.
What I miss?
Roll a 6, please. To see if you missed it or not, actually.
6.
Okay, you did not miss it. Good job. You and Sean noticed that as you guys climbed onto the ship, you saw Leon staring at the island. His hand had a blue light, and he moved it, and the waves crashed into it. What you noticed from that was a bunch of steam rising from the cavern that he pushed the water into. Okay, so you guys are awake in the morning. Jesse, you are awakened to the earth quaking.
Not just the motion of the ocean.
Okay, I look around the room. Is Boo Thang still in the bed or?
Boo thing. You don't even know her name.
You fucking don't. Nah, she bailed. She's not in the bed anymore.
What kind of room am I in? Like,
Her room. Very fancy.
It's like hopefully a nice
can I
one.
walk over to the window and look out and see what's going on?
Yeah. Magma is like once again spewing out of the castle, and you see a crack flying up the wall towards your room that you're in.
Ah, shit.
Roll a 6 to see if you also look anywhere else other than at the crack of doom.
Only a 5.
Okay, do you want to look anywhere else before you walk away from the window?
No, not while I'm looking out the window. No.
Okay. You step back away, the wall starts falling apart behind you. She kind of jogs in like a wrap that she's in. It's kind of like her nightgown, but she's a big woman, so it has to like cling to her or it'll fall off. She's got a lot of muscles.
Yeah.
So she's like, the wall's falling apart. Where are your friends? What's happening? What are we going to do about this? I got to figure out a way to, and then Leon's standing in the room. He's like, hi there, with like a devious smile, touches you
Ew.
both, teleports you back
He's
to the
a
castle.
creeper.
And now that you guys are on the castle, or on the ship, he teleports you away from the castle onto the ship.
The queen too?
Yes, took the queen, took Jesse. Both of you were on the ship.
What in the world?
Everyone is now. Well, let's double check. Kevin, do you want to wake up and go up deck, or do you want to do something else? We'll leave it as a simpler option.
Okay, I'll go up deck.
Cool. Sean, do you want to wake up, go up top, or do you want to just hang out in your room?
I'm gonna go up top.
Cool. Leviathan, do you want to wake up and go up top or hang out in your room?
Yeah, I'll go up top.
Okay, I just want to make sure I know who's there when this is happening so I don't say people are where they aren't. Ashley, do you want to hang out or go up top?
Well, No, I'm gonna go up top.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say I'll lay around in bed, but I guess we need to see what's going on.
I mean, you could have. You leave your room and you go up top.
okay.
Long rest.
Yeah, everyone got long rest. Jesse, you got extra rest. Jesse, high or low? Actually, I meant to do this earlier, but catastrophe.
Gonna be
struck.
no rest. Don't roll a 1.
Let's go low.
Oh. Damn.
49.
I was really looking forward to you getting your arm broken in the whole fiasco. You're fine.
Oh, dude. When you said, I
Well,
thought
like,
it was gonna be
what do
real
you mean?
bad.
Like, what fiasco?
Oh, your all-night event. I was hoping your arm got broken in the
Oh.
lovemaking fest because that would have been really funny, but it didn't end up going that way. So you fucking ruined my joke, you jerk.
Whew.
You.
Okay, anyway, you're all aboard up top. You happen to go up there. Ashley, you're still sipping on your drink a little bit, we'll say, and someone's got a cup of coffee. You guys are all up there just enjoying your morning. Leon reappears with the queen and Jesse.
Do I get the rat with me?
Yes, you can have the rat with you.
I'm gonna be like
Right.
instantly on guard, like, what the fuck?
But, back everybody up off the lady, and be like, sorry, lady, what I was going to say, was your island is in danger. We were actually here to warn you, but we never got the chance because your allies are hostile.
Okay, so the queen's like, what is the meaning of this? Leon's like, hey. Calm down for a minute. I want to talk to you. Clearly, your island's falling apart. And seeing as though I just, gave tribute by offering my man to you, I think the least you could do, because I didn't sneak in and kill you last night while you guys were busy, the least you could do is go ahead and forget this weird grudge you have against me and just stop trying to kill me. Is that cool?
I poke my head up. Your man? What are you talking about, your man, Leon?
You're one of mine.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
You can't give me away. That was not your order. That's because I like her.
The queen looks at you. The queen looks off and says, fine, I guess. That's fine. I don't care. I have no real kingdom anymore anyway, it looks like. She disappointedly stares at the castle falling. And she says, but I'll forgive your transgressions, which is, honestly, to be fair, was basically just existing after the point of not successfully saving the princess. So that was his big crime to everybody, mostly. He's done some other things, but only
They
if
thought
he...
that he killed her.
No.
Or at least that was the rumor.
Yeah, he was accused of a crime he didn't do and became a fugitive because of it. But she says she'll only agree to it if he becomes her ally and will show up to defend the kingdom or smite her foes. And to that he agrees. He's like, all right, cool. I'm not being hunted. That's pleasant. So the queen's like, we should celebrate this joyous event of, I'm not trying to kill you anymore. She's lost a lot of event. She's really paying more attention to her castle falling apart.
She was just celebrating killing Leon or catching him. She likes
was,
to party.
But, take your wins where you can.
Isn't like
That was 12
everybody
whole
who's
hours
kinda
ago.
like
She's in
him,
love
like,
now. She's a
dead
new
now?
lady.
'Cause, like, the guys who were like in the castle, they're all dead probably.
Exactly.
And
So
the guys on the boat, they're all dead.
Exactly. So after working off the years of aggression and tension that she had from not only
She
having
just needed to be laid real bad.
real bad because she beat her husband to death, would not take anybody else since. You were the first
It's
one,
been a
Jesse.
while.
So you helped her work through all of that. So now you've kind of reprieved her a little bit. She's like, you know what? I guess I'll let it go. So the next day she's feeling a lot
She's
better.
feeling real charismatic.
I actually did write down therapist in one of my jobs. So that
It's
makes
in there.
That makes sense.
So
Yeah,
you
that pillow talk was great.
last time when I joked about diplomatic work, I was being very serious. You just did a lot of good work for the world now.
Didn't have to say a word.
You're a hero. All right, so the queen wants to celebrate, but Leon's like, I don't know if you've noticed, but look, and he points over, and remember how it sucked up the island? Now it's sucking up the ocean. There's just this cyclone of water into the sky. He's like, we kind of got to go. We're really running out of time here. So he agrees to drop her off at a nearby municipal kingdom area and teleports her back to the ground.
Whoa.
Everybody on the ship, magic users. We're gonna give you a magic sense. Leviathan, Jesse, you're back now. Jesse, the queen gave you slipped a note in your pocket before she left.
See, that's funny because I was gonna do the same thing.
He's all whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's
Give
like,
her
not
a
without
cannon
me,
rock.
you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, we'll get your kingdom back one day, my love. You know, and then I give her a rock that she can call me anytime with. You know?
Right.
Wrong.
Right. So. Yeah, you get to know, and he's right. So you guys, Ashley, Jesse, Leviathan,
Oh, yeah.
magic users roll. I think Sean since
D20 or
Do you
Wait,
do
me
magic?
too? Because I do some
Bardic
magic.
spells, right? You're not technically
but-
like a wizard though, or a magic user.
they're like
No.
they're half.
okay,
Well, that's like a
as
paladin.
much as a
He's
druid.
probably
though.
more of a magic.
I
user
wouldn't
than I
consider
am.
like a druid on the same level as a wizard or the necromancer or the paladin because those guys are like magic bound, whereas the druid happens upon his magic because he loves nature. Like the bard happens to be magical because he loves music. I wouldn't consider that a magically driven class.
Oh,
Huh.
I thought he
No.
was. I'm shocked by that
I'd
too.
consider it.
Huh.
I'd consider it just as much as a paladin is.
I thought more, honestly. I thought,
Nah.
yeah, I thought they'd be more magic.
No,
than me,
because I don't
really
consider
have-
it magic. I consider it music in the same way I don't consider psionics magic. I consider that to be a separate force controlling it. So as Sean is not so much doing these things himself, he's appealing to higher forces through his art form. So it's like I don't really see that being like a wizard who does like is like, you know, focused on magic. Sean's focused on the art and the music and stuff like that. And then things happen to happen. Like Sean doesn't, that I'm aware of, have it like how Jesse has your
Charm,
But he can heal.
like charm.
no, not just that, your person, your deity.
Oh, my patron.
Yeah, he doesn't have someone like that. He doesn't have any
No.
real tie to the world unless it's like his own personal thing. As a bard, you just kind of inherently do things. So I just consider that more as like magic adjacent than an actual magic user.
for sure.
So you don't get the check.
And so, what were we rolling? A D20?
A d6. Because you guys are
D6.
getting a magic sense check.
4
Oh,
again.
only
What is
three.
up with the
What'd
fours
you get?
tonight?
Oh, damn.
4,
Okay.
4, 4.
What'd you get, Jesse?
I got 3 as well. Good stuff.
What's
Okay.
nobody?
So you don't sense it. But I will give you all a regular 6 as well, on top of
Okay.
it.
Come on, something other than a 4. I got a 4 again. You gotta be kidding me.
No!
I got a.
What is happening?
I got 3.
No
Four.
way. What the heck?
Okay. So you got the 6.
Yes.
Sean?
I had 4.
Kevin?
I didn't think I had magic.
No. We're past the
one-
magic
this one's
conversation. This is
regular.
a regular check.
Just like general perception.
Yeah.
General perception.
All right,
Well-
Leviathan, you and Kevin notice it's extra cloudy today. Like, there were no clouds yesterday. You're in an airship.
Oh,
It's cloudy.
Kevin. When I was
Storm
on top of
elemental.
the castle that we were in earlier, I saw one of the clouds sucking in like one of the islands over there. I think that's what these clouds are up here.
Lord have mercy.
So we're sucked in.
That's his concern. You are not currently being sucked in, but that is what he's expressing concern over, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause the island got sucked in.
True.
And since we're not connected to like any ground, it'd probably be easier for us to be pulled in.
Very likely.
Clouds, yeah.
Yep.
Dun dun dun. We need to get away from the clouds.
Yeah, drop it low.
Drop it low.
Drop it like it's hot.
Just, I'm gonna take a wheel of the airship and drop it down to ocean level.
When you try to take wheel of the airship, you realize you cannot control it.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it does not turn to your will.
Yeah.
Does Leon hear what Leviathan said about the clouds?
No,
Is
Leon
he
is not
aware?
present.
All right, I'm gonna tell him through our thing. I'm gonna be like, Leon, we're a little worried we could be sucked in by these clouds, and that Leviathan saw a place get sucked in by the clouds.
He says, all right, well, fair concern. I get that. I'll be there in a moment. I have to finish something up.
Okay, I'm gonna say, how do we steer this boat?
Yeah. Ask him to give me permission to the boat.
I don't know about you permission. He might give me permission.
Hello.
Fair.
Actually,
Me?
Ashley, go ahead.
Okay.
He does trust you more than the rest of the crew. I think so far it goes you, Leviathan,
Dude.
Jesse.
Slip, dude, bro, Ghost Man, because he could sense
bro,
you, so he's
Ghost
kind of
Man.
got a little bit of rapport with you, but less than with Slip, because Slip was helpful when he was a kid. So you missed that part. Jesse, he knows you're suspicious of him. He senses that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he's
We've had
honestly
conversations.
making
Yeah.
it worse intentionally. What'd you roll though,
Intentionally.
Ashley?
I rolled a 0. I rolled a 2.
What'd you call?
Look. Oh, I didn't call.
Oh,
Let's
then
do it
you need
again.
to reroll.
Okay, it's gonna be a 40. Watch though. The one thing I rolled.
You gotta
Okay,
call it first. Let's call
I'm
it.
gonna say low.
Okay, just making sure.
I do that a lot. A 5.
Okay,
Just-
good.
Just,
Tonight.
just as low. Yeah.
Leon's like, yeah, sure, you could drive it, and then you feel your hands like feel a little stronger suddenly.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna try and steer it away.
It follows
Clouds.
where you're steering.
And going down low to the water without hitting anything.
The clouds are following you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna be like, Leon, the clouds are following us. How do I put pedal to the metal?
He's you hear nothing back immediately.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna put away as fast
Where
as possible.
is he?
He took the queen to the
Figured.
docks and hasn't come back yet.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. that's
He's
what-
grabbing. He's doing something at the docks, is what he told you.
Did we leave the queen to die? Because isn't that whole place in lava?
A
No.
different
So
settlement.
that
Oh.
place,
Yeah.
yes, her kingdom was destroyed. You guys went to a nearby municipal town. Just something she
Okay.
could go chill at and wait while
Yeah.
this whole thing blows
Okay.
over.
And hopefully
because-
they don't chop her head off.
No, she is actually pretty well respected because, like I said earlier, a lot of the dirty shit she does is behind closed doors. Like her dungeon, you can't find that normally. You guys were kind of happened upon it, but most people don't know she does that. So like a lot of people have a lot of respect for her, and she's really well renowned for just having her kingdom that is successful, and her people were happy. So from the outs, she looks great.
She's
But-
the lady in the streets.
She-
But a freak in the streets.
She does some
Yeah.
messed up experiments and
Nigga.
stuff at home, but people don't know about that, so she's not going to be suspect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh,
It's like
okay.
stuff.
Sounds
And
like
yeah,
your
there's no
perfect
witnesses
woman.
now because the home's full of lava, so she'll get away with her
Yeah.
crimes.
Yep, she's getting away with it. Sounds like a perfect match for a warlock.
That's right.
So, how the hell are we gonna survive the active clouds trying to attack us?
So as you guys notice
I'm
the
gonna
clouds,
pit maneuver it.
yeah, you're sitting there, you're trying to outrace them, and you notice that more and more of the clouds are it's getting smaller.
up.
The cloud that follows you is shrinking. They're falling
that's
away.
Good. Cool. Keep going. Pedal to the
Dancing
metal.
into a person.
They continue to
I'm
shrink until you see an all-black ship in the sky.
Is it like the big bad? Is it smoky looking?
So Leon appears next to you as it's visible, and he's like, "Ah, shit! Damn, she found us."
That's not good.
Who is
Yeah,
she?
he puts his ears to the side and then goes running onto to the lower deck.
Are
Answer
the clouds
me.
Well, what did you say, Jesse?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
I asked her, I'm like, what's her name?
Who is it?
She
is
still never
she?
told you.
Because all he's like is she found us. Who is she, brother? Like, tell me.
Brother.
So
Now you're trying to
on
be rude,
on the bow of the ship, right there on the front, almost almost Titanic, but in more of a villainous way, peering over the
In a
side,
villainous way.
is the witch from back in chapter 1. She has found you. She looks a lot more sinister and crazy. Her hair's a lot darker and black now instead of white like it was. And she has like black strips and splotches all over her body as if she's war painted up.
That ain't good. Is that the one that he bartered with to get the glove?
No.
Or which witch?
That's the one from way back when Leon was like 8 when you first met him. The witch that was with that party that disappeared in the cave.
Okay.
Right after
Oh,
you suspiciously
okay.
let out that evil presence.
Uh-oh. She's like a banshee now.
She got possessed.
Shit.
Something's going on. She's clearly not
That's
who she
not
used
good.
to be.
Uh-oh.
She's always been shady, I think.
Yeah,
Just
we
like-
never liked her.
Jesse don't trust nobody in this goddamn game.
Yeah.
No, you don't trust nobody.
Yeah. I had high charisma.
Hella
She didn't even
not
want to talk to
trustworthy.
me. Fuck her.
Right, that is a red flag.
That's a
So
red flag.
as you notice her,
I got along.
you hear a loud kaboom and a cannonball flies right over your guys' head.
Huh, she's
Oh,
such an
shit.
enemy.
I'm gonna be like swerving the boat around, trying to dip, dodge, duck, and dive.
Alright, so Leon shows back up with a dwarf that you didn't know was there, clearly. But there's a dwarf. He's got a helmet. He's got a very large rifle. And he's like, let's fucking do it, eh? And he goes running over to the edge of the ship.
All
And
right, that's my kind of man right there.
Leon's
Do it.
like, all right, so the cannons are mounted. He only has one on each side. He's got like a harpoon sort of gun on the front. Those are your arms that you guys get to use in this battle. And the other airship has at least 3 on the side that you're looking at, cannons.
Dun,
You
dun,
don't know
dun.
how many people are there. You can only see the witch.
So we need to mount Slip up to the mast so he can snipe the witch.
Baby leg, it's time to fly.
I really
Yeah.
think we're overrating my skill here.
Someone give him bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's got this.
I'm gonna go ahead and touch on the fact that we are right at about 2 hours. Do you guys want to pause at this battle, or do you want to jump into the battle?
We probably should pause
Yeah.
since it's a school night and Atlas
It
is
is.
already.
It
been
is.
up
We
for
started a
while.
little late, so
Yeah, but it'll be a fun place to jump back in. So
Exactly.
I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
all right. So, all right, guys. You guys lived through the strange alternate house. You guys have met a new character. You guys had fun pranking people. Everybody had a decent, relaxing night. Now, unfortunately, hell is back upon you. We're gonna leave you guys with the cliffhanger of, will they actually die? Because they very much can. This is a perfect opportunity to. And just so everybody knows, there is a canonical reason for you to die. I want you to die because I have plans for you to die. So don't feel too safe just because I saved you a few times.
Dun dun dun. Was it you or was it Leon? No, I'm just kidding.
Or am I Leon? Who knows? Leon's got his own agenda going, and he doesn't really let many people know. He didn't usually, but ever since the world turned against him, he's gotten even less talkative.
Yeah, he's like the Dark Knight. I am Leon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on his mission. So if you're a part of it, hopefully it's good for you. All right, guys. It was good hanging out. I'm Joe Fox.
I'm Leviathan.
Fun.
Jesse.
Ashley.
Kevin.
All right. I love your faces, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.